What's up, Who fans? This is Gary with Hobby Lottery. Today we're staring at 24 card submission return from RCG Revolution Card Grading. This will be a blind reveal. We're going to see what we got here. We did get one thing I want to point out, the certificate of authenticities. This time they seem to have printed out a whole bunch of them on a single sheet of paper, whereas before they were coming in nice little square cuts. So I'm not sure if that's something they've changed up, but let's go ahead and see. I've submitted with them once before. I was quite happy. This is going to be a lot of base cards and lower end cards, which in the future I do not think that I'm going to be subbing these type of cards for grading any longer, seeing how the market's changing. I'm going to be sticking with mostly short prints and color Prizm parallels, but these are all, I think all of them are rookie cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. Yikes. We'll just keep it like this. Alright, Patrick Williams, Don Russ. Was it a base? Oh, so this was an orange laser. Patrick Williams, Don Russ. We got a 9.5 here. So 9.5 on, let's zoom in. So 3 9.5s on edges, centering, corners. We got a 9.5, and then we got a 9 on surface for the orange laser, Patrick Williams. I think at first I kind of laughed at the pick when they did that, but he looks pretty good. It looks like another Jonathan Isaac type of makeup. So this one here, we got a LaMelo Ball. Let's see. And then we got a 9 on that. Really don't know how. All right, we got an 8.5 on corners, a 8.5 on edges, a 9.5 on centering, and an 8.5 on surface. Okay, so 1.9, 1.95. Then we got a Tyrese Halliburton. I think this is just the base Prizm. And we got another 9. 10 on centering, 8 on surface, 9.5 on edges, and a 9.5 on corners. So far, not the best returns. And then keep in mind, RCG's grading scale is basically SGCs. So 10s are achievable, although they're not, you know, they don't just hand them out, as you obviously can see, but they're not like rare like they are with HGA or BGS, for example. So this one here, we got a Cole Anthony. I believe this is just the base NBA hoops. And we got another 9.5, 10 centering, 9.5 on edges, 9.5 on corners, and a 9 on surface. So no 10s yet, and no, I've been checking as well. So they do color refractors. They have the Prizm slab label, and then they have the refractor slab, which I may be mixing those two up, but so far I have not gotten one. And so now for this one here, Cole Anthony, another NBA hoops, I believe, and we got a 9.5. Wow, hold on, I'm gonna have to send this one back because they did adjust the grid. Wait, no, yeah, it's just quad 9.5s. Surface, my bad, yeah, corners, edges, centering, and surface, all 9.5s. Maybe they are getting strict just like BGS. Okay. And for this one, another Cole Anthony NBA hoops. Another 9.5. 9 on edges, 9.5 on centering, 9.5 on surface, and a 9.5 on corners. For the Cole Anthony NBA hoops, and no special slab, just your standard base one. And we got another Cole Anthony. This one's Don Russ. I believe it was just a base. Yup. And we got a 9. 9 edges, 9 centering, 9.5 on surface, and a 9.5 on corners. So not the best result there. James Wiseman, NBA hoops. Base. And another 9.5. 10 on corners, a 9 on surface, a 9 on centering, and a 9.5 on edges, which I don't have any idea how these are all, like how I'm getting 9s on centerings. I can understand some 9.5s, but I mean, it lines up pretty well under the tool. So now we got a Don Russ, James Wiseman, and this one also a 9.5. We got 10 on corners, 9.5 on surface, a 9 on edges, and a 9.5 on centering. So I will tell you this, they've definitely tightened their standards up, I think. Even though I only sent like 5 cards, I think, the last time. Maybe it was 6. But I had like 2 10s out of them. That was one of the first submissions ever. So we got another 9.5 on corners, on surface, a 10 on centering, there we go, and then a 9.5 on edges for this Anthony Edwards NBA Hoops base rookie card. Pretty cool. And then this one here, and still no special color slabs yet. I think this is a green Prizm, Anthony Edwards Prizm draft picks. Let's see here. Sweet, man, we got a 10. And they did a good color match on that. I like it. So it's got kind of like the green and red camouflage there. Kind of Ninja Turtle like. I feel like that matches pretty good with this card. 3 10s and then a 9.5 on surface. So they did, the new grading scale is applied now where you can get 1 9.5 and 3 10s and it still will round up to a 10 just like BGS. So that's beautiful. So I'm glad I did get at least 1 10. Pretty hard to get. I'm not sure how many cards I just revealed there, but batting average not high for 10s. We'll go with this stack next. And I like how they've changed it to each card is individually sleeved and how they bubble wrapped it this time. Since I did the first reveal, which I think I was the first to YouTube with the RCG videos, they were kind of saran wrapped and you couldn't really open them as clean, but this is nice. I like this professional packaging that they seem to have upgraded since okay. Isaac Okoro, what's this, a green explosion, I believe? And we got a 9.5 here, so we got 10s on edges. Probably should open the blinds for some better light, but it's lightning here in Tampa, so I apologize if you hear the thunder. So we got 9.5 on centering, 9 on centering, excuse me, 9.5 on surface, 10 on corners and edges for the Isaac Okoro green explosion. Man, that is a cool looking card. The red camo even goes a little better with this, matching the Cavs color there. But Okoro, I like him. I think he's got promise. I mean, we'll see what happens in the draft, who the Cavs go with. They're going to get another guard, it looks like. A Wiseman, NBA Hoops base. And we got a 9.5 here, so 9.5 on corners and edges and centering. And then we got a 9 on surface for Wiseman. I don't know, I'm like in no man's land if he's going to stay with the Warriors or not, because there's a whole lot of rumors of them trying to trade him, but I feel like anywhere he goes, matter of fact, if he leaves the Warriors, his stock may rise more actually. Wiseman, his usage rate will be low with Clay coming back and of course Steph. Then we got a 9 here, so an 8.5 on, how is that an 8.5 on centering? Anyway, we got an 8.5 on centering, a 9.5 on edges, 9 on corners, and then a 9.5 on surface for the Wiseman NBA Hoops base. Slide that with the stack of 9s. Still no refractor slab colors yet. This is gonna be a LaMelo Ball. I believe it's just your base hoops. Actually, this is a winter edition with the gold print and it'll have the snowflakes on the sides. And this one's a 9.5. 9.5 on corners, 10 on edges and centering, and then a 9 on surface. Almost had it. LaMelo Ball, winter hoops. A stack in the middle. LaMelo Ball, another NBA hoops. Is this winter or base? Just the base. And we got another 9.5. 10s on centering and corners, a 9 on edges, and then a 9 on surface. They're great tougher than SGC. Alright, so that one, dang, are these all LaMelos? I didn't realize I sent this many LaMelos in. So we got another LaMelo Ball here. NBA hoops, base, 9.5. Same thing, 10 on centering and corners, 9.5 on edges, and then a 9 on surface. Sticking with the classic Hornets camo on the side there. Cool. This one's gonna be Don Russ, LaMelo Ball. Base. And we got a 9. There's no way it's a 9 on centering. Don Russ is literally the easiest border where you can, you know, measure from left to right and top to bottom. There's no way. Yeah, that's wrong. I'm not sure how they measure the centering, but that's definitely off. If it's one thing I know I get right, not to be arrogant, I know it's centering. Everything else, you know, argument of. But anyway, so we got 9 on centering, 10 on edges, 9.5 on corners, and then an 8.5 on the surface. Anthony Edwards, NBA hoops, base, and we got a 9.5. Still no color Prizm slabs or anything. We're over halfway through it. It's supposed to be 1 out of 25 cards for, I think, the Refractor. I think the Prizm slab is supposed to be 1 out of 50. So we have 9.5 on corners, 9.5 on edges, 9.5 centering with a 9 on the surface. That blue camo looks pretty cool. Matches up well. So I got a good pile of 9.5s here. Oh, I got a Prizm slab, or refractor slab. This is a refractor, so as you can see, it shines, unlike with that Anthony Edwards. Now let's hope we got a good grade to go with that. Base Prizm, James Wiseman, and as you can see there, so that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That pops. And I think the board and everything goes well with the card. I like that. I like the look of it. So I'm glad I finally got to hit one of these so I can actually see it in person. 10 on edges and corners, a 9 on surface with a 9.5 on centering, which centering is atrocious on this year's Prizm. All right, cool. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. Last stack here. Hello, LaMelo. We got another Donruss. Is it a base? Yeah. I think I sent some choice Prizm off to HGA, I think. Got a 10 on corners, a 9.5 on edges and surface with a 9 on centering. Bro, these 9s on centering on Donruss, there's no way. Because I think they're 65-45, and I'm like 100% positive this is all 50-50. And even if it is off a millimeter, it would still be in that 65-45. Okay, but I'm not going to complain on camera. Keep complaining on camera. 10 on corners. The 9 is on centering with a 9.5 on edges and surface for this LaMelo ball. And then another LaMelo coming up here. Donruss base. 10 on centering. Looks identical to the card I just held. 9 on edges, 9 on surface with the 9.5 on corners for the LaMelo ball. Base slab right here. Sweet. Oh man, okay, nice. So we have a Prizm slab. Let me show you the difference real quick. Where's the James Wiseman? So hopefully this will be one of the first videos you've seen that shows both. I lost it. Okay, so let's flip over to grade. So it's a base NBA Hoops Anthony Edwards with a 9.5. Now this is the Prizm refractor slab that they have, which it has the cracked ice pattern. And I cannot find my Wiseman right now. So great, I got a 10 on centering and a 10 on edges, 9.5 on surface and corners. Man, that would have been great to have a 10 Prizm slab. Where's that James Wiseman at so I can show you guys side by side? So, pop the plastic on these. Cool, man. This is exactly what I hoped for, so I can show you guys. So here it is, man. RCG. So 1 in 25 is the I think it's the refractor slab. I might be saying it wrong, but I think this is the refractor slab where it's just the basic shine, like a silver Prizm, so to say, is 1 in 25 odds to get this on your card. This is the Prizm slab, which has the cracked ice pattern, and that's 1 in 50 graded cards gets this. So I hope that helps you guys and clarifies it. If you were thinking of submitting cards to RCG, definitely grade and tougher. And I actually still have one more reveal. It's a James Wiseman base slab, nothing special here. NBA Hoops with a 9.5 on corners, 9.5 on centering, 9 on edges and surface for the last Wiseman to round out. So I'm not sure what my gym. I mean, I didn't get anything lower than a 9, which is great. Got more 9s than I would have liked, and honestly more 9.5s than I would have liked. But at the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't like completely bust. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I brought value to you guys so you can at least see the Prizm slab versus the refractor slab, which was one of the main things behind this submission here. They are running a little behind. This was supposed to be a 30-day submission, and it ended up running close to 2 months. However, they did give me a $25 credit for my next submission, so I appreciate them for that, because everyone else does nothing. They just run long. I shouldn't say everyone else. Some people remedy it, but most of them do nothing when the turnaround time goes longer than anticipated. So with the recap, we'll round it out with these two special slabs here, our Prizm and the refractor Wiseman. And then also the 1 and only 10, which, gosh dang, it looks so good. I might almost PC this card, but that is a beautiful match with the green Prizm Anthony Edwards Prizm draft picks. But anyway, I do want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you want to see future content. We have some Court Kings blasters that I'll be ripping probably the next few days. And hit the like button if you enjoyed the content. Everybody, stay safe, be blessed, keep on collecting.